Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video and another fashion haul. Like I said last week during the Abercrombie try on haul for their fall collection, if you missed that, I will link it above for you to check out. Today we are doing the H&M fall collection. Now I was a little bit picky with this collection. I really didn't go too crazy. I kind of stuck with 3 categories. I did sweaters, jackets, and then cute lacy silkwear. I really wanted to kind of just narrow it down to things that I actually love. Saying that, there is one piece in here that I knew that I would not love, but I know is super trendy and looks so good on so many people, so I did want to include it just in case you were looking for it. That way you can check it out. As always, I will link everything below for you to check out, and during the cutaways I will also list the size, the color, and the price. That way you know what you're looking for during this video. Before we get started, I just want to say a massive thank you for helping me reach 500 subscribers. I greatly appreciate it, but if you are new here, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe. That way you never miss a weekly video. But without further ado, let's dive in to the H&M haul. Now we are gonna start off with that trendy piece that I mentioned just a few moments ago, and that is this coated brown jacket. Now this is super trendy at the moment. I can see why it looks so good on so many people, but for me, it's just not my personal style. I feel like if I did keep this in my wardrobe, it's just gonna be something that I don't ever really gravitate towards. But I did want to include it in here because I know how trendy it is that these jackets can be quite expensive. So if you are looking for more of an affordable piece, this might be the jacket for you. First off, I love the dark brown color. I think it's a really great color shade versus doing a black or a gray. It's gonna go with so many different layering pieces. This would look great with a mustard sweater, a green sweater, blue, creams, denim, black, anything you could think of. I feel like this jacket would pair really well with. What I do love is that it has pockets and they are real, so perfect to throw your gloves in, your phone, your lipstick, all sorts of things when you wear this throughout the winter season. The only thing I would like to mention is that obviously it's more of an affordable piece, so I don't think it's one of these jackets that you can keep for years and years to come. Depending on how you care for the jacket, I do think eventually it is probably gonna dry out a little bit and start to like flake or peel away. That would be the only downside, but if that is not a problem for you, you're just looking for a trendy piece that you're gonna just wear for the next couple seasons, this is perfect. It's very edgy, it's very bold, and I think it's just a great statement piece for this season. Which is majority of this haul. I have some mohair blend sweater. Now I know not everyone is a fan of mohair. Some people find it really itchy, some people love it, but I do have 2 here. I have the first one, which is this red mohair blend sweater. I honestly love this for the holiday season. I think this is the perfect sweater for Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, a Christmas holiday work party, anything kind of in that category. This is just this perfect red classic color. What I love about this red is that it works on so many different things, whether you're wearing like black leather pants, a black leather pencil skirt would look super cute with this, or just styling it up with a cute pair of denim jeans. You can even, this time of year, find denim jeans with like embellishments on them. This would look super cute with that. Because it is that mohair material, like I said, it can be itchy for some people, so I do think you should wear a tank top underneath or a long sleeve just to kind of help you be able to wear it all day long. I do think this is a perfect classic red colored sweater that you can just have for years to come. A great statement piece in your closet just for seasons over and over again, and it's just a solid piece that you'll just always gravitate towards. Color. This one is actually slightly different. I think if I just layer them on top of each other, you can kind of tell The red one is a little bit more cropped versus the mustard one. The mustard one is definitely a little bit more slouchy, a little bit more casual. It's longer fitting, it's a little bit more boxy, and the sleeves are also a little bit wider and longer as well. I would love to wear this tucked into a pair of jeans with some brown boots, just really, really casual with a cute statement handbag, just an everyday sweater just to wear for all different kinds of occasions. I love mustard. I wear mustard a lot during the season. I just think it's a great color for everyone. It's a great neutral. It works with so many other colors like browns, blues, blacks. It really just kind of works across the board, and it's just a beautiful sweater overall. Cardigan. Now, I was on the hunt for cardigans for work, just to be able to tuck in to a pair of denim jeans. I also love them for layering pieces, maybe with a cream tank top or something along those lines. I just think a cardigan is a great piece to have in your wardrobe. This is just a really simple brown cardigan. It has 2 pockets in the front, which gives it just a little bit more style to it. And then it has 4 brown buttons as well. 4? No, 5. 5 brown buttons as well. I think this is really cute tucked in to a denim skirt that I have. I think I filmed that in the cutaways. I think that looks quite cute. Again, jeans. I actually paired it later on, you'll see, with this dress that I have over here too. I just think it's a great layering piece for those kind of transitional times when maybe it gets a little bit cooler, or a piece to kind of keep in your car, honestly. I know sometimes you go to a restaurant and it's cold, or you go to the movie theater and cold. This is kind of the perfect cardigan just to kind of always have on you to throw on if it gets a little bit chilly. I also picked up this gray one. This is a little bit shorter. This one is definitely longer. Let me put them together so you can see the length difference. The gray one is definitely a little bit more fitted. I maybe wouldn't layer anything under it other than like a tank top maybe, or like a bodysuit. This is kind of meant to be more worn by itself. I do think it would look quite cute opened actually with a tank top, but I would probably wear it exactly how it looks on the hanger with just this button opened up here, and again tucked in to some shorts or a skirt or some jeans. Just a really simple outfit, an elevated basic look just for everyday wear. Mohair sweater, and I really wanted to love this. This is why I try on these pieces before I even start filming this part of the video, because I really want to see how I like them, how I would style them, how they feel. This is another mohair sweater in the blue argyle kind of pattern. I wanted to love it so bad. I think it's such a cool preppy look, but what I didn't like about it is the puffy sleeves, and I honestly really didn't notice that when I was buying these on the website. But it's not really gonna show on the hanger, but you'll see it in the cutaways. It's got a little bit more of like a poof. It kind of sits like that on your shoulders, which I think looks cool with some sweaters, some blouses. But for this kind of style, I just definitely, this is not really how I wanted to wear it. I wanted it to be a little bit more slouchy and casual while still having that kind of preppy look, but just kind of making it a little bit more like street style cool. It is kind of short as well, so I feel like with these puffy shoulders, it would look a little bit better if it was a little bit longer. I do think the crop look is cute, but without the puffy sleeves, again, more of a slouchy look tucked into a pair of jeans. But overall, the pattern is super cute. I do like the colors. I just think the puffy sleeves is maybe a little bit too much, maybe a little bit more preppy than what I'm looking for. category is this oversized flannel shirt. Now this is maybe something, again, that I wouldn't really gravitate towards, but I had an idea in my brain of kind of wearing it as an over layer with like a turtleneck underneath or a cute sweater, just kind of looking like your boyfriend's kind of shirt. I maybe wouldn't necessarily go for these colors. I'd maybe find something that's got a little bit more green in it rather than blue, but I do love the flannel shirt. It's really well made. It's really quite thick, and I do think that it sits quite nice. Again, I just think that it's cute as like a layering piece. I don't know if I would necessarily wear it like on its own. Maybe it would look cute, kind of like half like French tucked into a pair of jeans. I just think I would maybe gravitate to a different color of flannel. But if you are looking for a piece like this, I do think this is a great option. It's oversized, it's more casual. It would be cute with a pair of boots, some jeans, some black jeans even. You could honestly even wear this with like a gym outfit and kind of throw this on to be more like casual. But yeah, it is cute. Dresses. The first piece is this beautiful cream lace trim dress. I love dresses like this. I feel like they look so delicate, so elegant, so classic. They almost look like a lingerie kind of dress while also not really being super revealing. I love that you can really dress up a piece like this. You can really get bold, really kind of get a little bit edgy, or you can stay on the delicate side and just make it really about the dress itself. This is a little bit longer of a dress than I thought. When I put it on, it actually does kind of almost hit the ground. I did expect it to be a little shorter, kind of like halfway to like my calf, but it does hit the ground almost. But I do love that. Now that I had tried it on and just kind of styled it, I do think that's what makes the dress. I think that it looked quite cool and edgy and bold with honestly like a jacket like this. You could really kind of make that look cool with a big chunky boot. But I did style it in the cutaways with this cute brown cardigan, just kind of staying in the delicate, elegant kind of range, kind of flowy, kind of like fairy tale, secret garden kind of vibes. I think that these two look really cute together. I just think this is a little bit different of a dress, kind of keep it by itself or style it up. It also might honestly work for bridal too. I feel like this would be a cute bridal shower, bachelorette party, engagement party kind of dress as well. So if you're interested, it'll be linked below. Here. This is a top and skirt duo. What I love about this is I actually love the skirt by itself, but you could also wear the top by itself too. So you could buy it as a set or buy them separately. The top is just so different. Let me put this down. The top is just so different. It's very like, I don't know, it's giving like Gatsby vibes, just super different, something that you don't really see too often with all of the lace. The skirt just fell down. All of the lace details, I just think it's really unique, something that you wouldn't see a lot. A nice play on like a silky top. It just looks so cute paired with the skirt as well. It does kind of almost look like one piece, one dress. The skirt has the details of the lace as well on the bottom, so it's really quite flowy. It's a fun play on like a silky skirt. In a few hauls back, I got a really nice silky skirt from H&M, and it flows so nicely with a sweater. I do think that this would even be cooler, a little bit more elegant, more elevated, more formal. So I do show you in the cutaways the skirt paired with the sweater as well as the top, just to give you kind of two options. This is just something a little bit different. It's not necessarily something that I would gravitate to all the time, but I just love silky, lacy outfits, and I feel like they're just fun. It's like fun to dress up and try something new, and that's what I love about doing these hauls too. H&M haul. So kind of quick, short, and sweet. I wanted to really kind of just narrow it down and kind of make it quite simple. Let me know in the comments what you loved, what you think that you would purchase, or how you would style some of these pieces if you'd style it a little bit differently to how I styled it. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe as always. And I will see you guys next week for another one. Bye!